G'day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single day. Now if you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Now we've been absolutely killing it with our shorts, shorting the Bitcoin top from the exact price and shorting some altcoins as well that have got us some massive returns. But where are we going from here? So if we have a look, we can actually see a very key level of descending resistance on our chart here. Now, we actually broke above that level. However, I do think it is more likely than not for this to be a true breakout of this descending triangle pattern for us to come down to at least retest support before getting a break to the upside. And one of the reasons why I do think we are going to come down is we actually have a look at the RSI on the daily chart. We can actually see that we are extremely overbought at the moment. So the last time we were actually up towards these levels here was back here in June and July. And what happened back here, that's actually when we reached the local top and we actually got to move down. So I do think it is more likely than not that our RSI is going to correct back down into the oversold levels before we do get that next leg up in the Bitcoin price. Now as well, we can also see this on our momentum waves, as on the daily chart we do have that momentum wave printing that red dot and looking like it wants to curve to the downside, which is likely going to get us that move down with our money flow also being in the red. So I do think that it is likely that we are going to come down, retest support before we do get another move to the upside. Now guys, if we do have a look at our volume range profile, you can actually see that we did come on this wick here relatively close to the value area high, and now we've come down and we're now testing the point of control. Now if we can hold this point of control, we are likely going to get moved back up to the value area high, but based on how the momentum waves look and the RSI, I do think that it is likely that we are going to come down and actually retest this value area low. So it would be more likely than not that we do actually come down, test the bottom of this range here, the bottom of our value area low, and also our descending resistance, so that we can give our indicators time to reset before we do get that next move to the upside. Now, if we zoom out for a second to a higher time frame, I want to go to the weekly. Now, on the weekly chart here, you can actually see the two key levels that I do have highlighted here. So these are the two key levels that I am watching that we have been ranging in between. Now, I do expect us to come down and retest this low here before potentially making another move back up to the local high. Now, because this level has been such a strong level of support, I don't actually expect for us to break it. I do think that it is more probable than not that we are actually going to hold this level down here. And you can see it's been such a key level because it was resistance here, resistance twice, and then flipped into support twice. So it is more likely than not that if we do come down, that we are going to hold that level and likely get a move up. But I do think in the short term, based on how the momentum waves and the RSI looks on the daily chart, I do think that it is likely that we are going to get a move back down before we get that next leg up. Now, having a look at our Bollinger Bands as well, you can actually see we're actually getting to the mid-range point of that Bollinger Band. But I do think but we are still relatively close to the top, and I do think it is more likely that we come down and test the bottom of this Bollinger Band, which is likely going to be in line with those same levels we were looking at before. And I think that's pretty much all I've got for today, guys. So if you like that video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching in learning how to trade and be profitable online, I'll have all the links in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time.